Is it crowded?
I think it's going. Is it going?
Is the dot full?
Okay, yep, it's going. Okay, howdy there, folks. Okay.
I can tell your future.
Buckle Boy and Redneck Shark. He's gonna try predicting my future, whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean. But
Wave your hands over one of these cards.
let's see how this
until you
goes.
Seal a presence.
I don't feel presents over any of them.
You have to keep doing it. You feel the presence.
Okay, fuck it. I don't feel presents, so we're just gonna kick this guy.
Death and taxes.
You stealing my catchphrase. You're stealing my phrase.
No, I am not.
That's my
I'm
phrase.
the evil fortune teller. I'm also the only honest fortune teller. No, because the only true fortune teller
That's
is
my
me.
phrase.
I don't give a fuck. I'm a fortune teller.
My phrase
I just
is,
tell the truth.
I can predict your future. Let me read your palm, and they do, and I'm like, well,
I just
death
tell
and
the truth,
taxes.
jackass.
Yeah, by stealing my phrase. If you told the truth, you'd admit to saying, you stole my
Well, I didn't
phrase.
say I didn't steal it. You can't hold up that face. Death and taxes for all of you. What do you want me to say? The world isn't sunshine and rainbows. I should stop. Now choose a different card.
I get to vote for this. Not no.
Choose a random card.
Hold on. Okay, here.
Actually, give me a second.
Okay.
Just pick a random card.
Okay, we'll pick this one.
You will die in a car crash tomorrow.
Well, fuck you. I ain't dying in no goddamn car crash. Oh, what?
Alone. Because someone will walk up
Sorry,
to you.
guys. These videos won't come up no more because I guess I'm dying in a car crash tomorrow. What?
Because the terrorist will walk up next to you with a grenade. It'll be Ahmed. I hope some of our viewers can catch that reference. I'm not even sure it's still recording. Is the circle still fully red? Check.
Oh, yeah, it's still red and it's still counting.
Well, shit. Then I'm going to try a trick that I saw some fortune tellers do. Make it rain!
Make it,
Help me collect these cards.
make it pop.
That also helps randomize them.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so only two things you have to do are to be up and ready for breakfast at 7:30,
Ready for breakfast at 7:30.
and
You can actually do it. I can.
So you do it. You don't.
Yeah.
Call it this. You take it like this. Pow, poo,
shower
fam.
and ready for bed.
You hold it like this and you go.
And no, Monday through
I can't launch it at all.
Because you hold
You
it
missed
like
a card,
this
by the way.
and try and launch it. Which still works, but it's better to do it like this and launch. But
What, you guys got yourself on camera or what?
yep.
Stupid YouTube videos for comedy.
You are not.
showering at night and getting up in the
You can put it on YouTube.
Yeah, which is why you shouldn't have walked in there.
They can't see my head.
True.
Make
That's why I'm wearing my hat.
You're not putting it on YouTube.
Oh, yes, we are.
So can somebody see it now?
No, it's not live. We're not that
I don't
dumb.
know
Who would be
why.
watching you though?
I don't know.
People would have to watch two arms throwing cards back and forth.
I did like a
We just
fortune
did
teller
that.
thing.
Like, well, he tried.
Then they'd see those things on your head and they'd all click off. They'd be like, ooh, these.
Not everyone's a liberal like
Yeah,
you.
not everybody is offended by the Confederate flag because
Well,
actual
you're in the north.
now actual people
You're not in
You know,
Texas.
know the truth about the Confederate flag.
I'm
Just
not
because
from
people
North
are
Carolina.
tearing down stuff from the Confederacy out in the South doesn't mean it's racist or has. It's a piece of history. It's not. Yeah. Yes.
Who do you think put up them statues?
Do you know?
Those people
have
that
you
were
watched
fighting,
the-
those people that fight in the wars
Oh
down
my
there,
God.
General Lee and all them, they didn't put those up. They were put up there 20 years afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
That was the
Still.
In
It-
memory.
it-
no,
to
those
show
were
it's a
no.
piece of
Listen,
history.
those were Nazis down there that did that.
The
you
Nazis
just-
had nothing to
and-
do with the Civil
Yeah, you were.
War. Nazis had
World War II was at
nothing to
least
do.
5 centuries after Civil War. You need to go and take history if you think Nazis existed back during World War II.
World War II.
This has
about?
this.
This guy clearly does not know history if he thinks Nazis existed during World War II.
No, that's what they are down there now.
There's
It's
no
obviously
such thing as Nazis anymore.
There is
we
people-
wiped them out.
There are Nazis, believe me.
yeah. There's Nazis, but
Maybe in your liberal
This
dictionary.
Confederate-
Nazis, you're not sitting there right now.
this Confederate flag
Not
has
everybody's a
nothing
nice-
to
hey,
do with
not everybody's
Nazis.
a nice guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
I'm
all
talking
know that.
about the train of thought.
And not everyone's a
Not
liberal.
real Nazis, I'm talking about their train of thought. But if you don't like
And
other
you-
racists, that's alright. You guys can.
I'm not like that.
Well, that's what that
Okay.
is.
No, this is not what this is.
Yes,
This is.
Whatever.
Okay. Yeah. Did you?
I'm done talking to his.
You obviously do not know history. You fucking. Oh my god.
He's an idiot.
We do not.
I'm going to.
What the?
People need to learn how much blood
Let
is
me
spilled on
throw
both sides of this world. Or
Just because I have the Confederate flag on my head
hell,
does
the war
not
wasn't even all about
does
slavery. It was
not
about flipping the economy.
mean I don't support other races. Just because
I have friends who are black who would also defend
my
the
best
Confederate
friend is
flag.
black.
You have a brother, don't you?
My brothers are black. I have black friends. My best friend is black. His name is Earl. He is black.
I hate liberals.
Let me say this now. If any of you are offended by the Confederate flag, so be it. Whatever. Get to fucking take a hike. And if any of you guys are not,
If any of you are true
please leave a
rednecks, stay on.
please leave a comment down below
Like it.
on how this is not racist, and I will rub it in his fucking face.
I should point out to him
Leave
how
a
much
few-
blood was spilled on both sides of that war,
Leave a like
and how the war
please
wasn't
subscribe.
actually about flipping slavery. It's about flipping economics.
It's-
It was less about slavery, more about economics. Hell, Abraham Lincoln had slaves. Ask one of the most trusted flipping historians on the
It's
planet.
a piece of history. It's not racist.
Yeah, that too.
It is not racism. It's Southern heritage, not racism. I fucking can't stand this. What?
Who's there? That's it. Open the door.
Yeah.
No.
Well, it's up to Trey. I don't know.
What did you say?
It's up to Trey. I don't know.
What did Trey say?
No. Not right now. Guys. And it's still recording.
I swear to God,
I'm happy that
I'm
thing is
gonna.
still
Next
recording.
time he comes to me and says, "Somebody sees that on your head, and do blah blah blah," or if he says next time he says it is racist,
I'm gonna tell them this. I was raised in Fulton, North Carolina. They
I'm
can
going
kiss
to-
my ass.
I'm going
It's
to
heritage.
blow
It's my
a
Fulton
circuit.
heritage.
He's
They can
lucky
kiss
he
my
shut- He's
ass.
lucky he shut that door. I was about to blow a fucking circuit, and I'm still about to blow a circuit. I can't stand when people
I'm about
sit
to
there.
blow
Look in-
several gaskets.
Look in your eyes and say you don't support other races.
I'm every race.
I'm gonna beat.
So if that's even possible,
He's lucky. He's lucky I have to be here.
he's
Or
lucky I
would
don't kill him.
beat the
He is lucky I don't punch him in the
living
fucking face.
piss out of him until he gets it through his goddamn thick skull.
Do you still like Dale after this? Something tells me no.
No. It's not that. It's he needs
He needs to
a
realize Nazis don't
serious
exist.
reality check. The Nazis put that. The Nazis did not put those up because the Nazis had nothing to do with the Confederacy. The
Nazis like
had
swastikas.
nothing to do with racist and people. Races, as in like black people being slaves. Yeah, Nazi. I don't know if Nazis.
There were white people who were
Nazis-
slaves at the same time.
Exactly. There were white people who were slaves too, and some of them were treated worse than the blacks.
Hmm.
And as you said earlier, we bombed who was it? Are you
America.
gonna blame?
You can put any travesty behind any flag. We bombed Hiroshima and Nagasaki. You gonna blame it on the American flag?
Are you gonna say the
No.
American flag's racist now too for bombing them countries? No.
No.
Just as the Confederate flag is not racist just because people in the South had slaves. People
Not everyone
only-
had
not
slaves.
peop- not
Every
only-
average Joe did
not-
not have a slave.
not-
Only lazy
listen.
ass fuckers who owned
No,
a
listen.
plantation.
Listen,
Owned
not
slaves.
only people in the South had slaves.
Yeah, and not all people had slaves.
And not
Especially
everybody
not in the
had
South.
slaves, yeah.
Only
There was
lazy ass
white
fuckers
people who had
who lived
slaves
on
and they weren't
plantations.
all even in the South. Or there was people who had white people as slaves and they
Abraham
weren't even
Lincoln's
all in
parents
the
had
South.
slaves. He had slaves.
And some of the slaves weren't even
The
treated
war
like
was
slaves.
about
They were treated well.
economics.
Some slaves were treated well. They were given a place to stay and food to eat. Well, they were.
They still weren't paid.
I mean, they were paid this shit. Yeah.
They weren't
I mean,
paid at all.
sometimes they were. Some of them got paid.
Name one slave you know that got paid.
I don't know any of the
And-
slaves.
or from history.
I don't know any slaves from history. But no, listen. Some of them did get paid, but they were paid shit. They weren't paid money.
Also, if you want
They were paid in like food, shelter, stuff like that.
Also, everyone thinks, oh, George Washington's so cool.
No, everybody's
he
like,
had slaves.
oh no.
All our
Slave
founding
or
fathers
people,
had slaves.
People who are from,
They don't get under scrutiny.
they're like, well, people who wear the Confederate flag are like the Confederate. You know what I'm gonna do now?
I should-
Intentionally, I'm gonna.
I should hope. You
No,
know,
no,
you
you
remember
know
that
what I'm gonna
picture
do?
of
I'm
like
gonna go.
anti-Nazi armor? I should send that to
No,
him and tell
no.
him, this is you,
I'm gonna
you
get
dumb
I'm gonna
ass
get two
retard."
command strips and put it on my door and hang the Confederate flag on my door. In outside of my door. And if he does anything to it, I'm whooping his ass. And
No,
he-
sue him.
no.
We'll see how
No,
fast
no,
his
no.
mood changes.
No. If he does anything, I'll whoop his ass. And he's gonna buy me a new one. I don't give a fuck if anybody has a problem with the Confederate flag. Okay?
You tear a
Their
flag
problem.
down,
my
you
personal
pay.
my personal opinion. I have a right to it. An opinion,
Freedom of speech.
an opinion is like an asshole. Everybody got one.
That last one was a little.
An opinion is like an asshole. Everybody got one. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
People.
This thing's still recording.
Yeah, it's like still recording, and I need you
I'm
all to
still
know this.
anonymous.
I need you all to know. No, you're not.
Yes, I am. They couldn't see my face.
Hi, my name's Trey. My name's Jeff. But
The guy in fake was so fucking.
so bam. Like,
I'm still anonymous.
it doesn't matter. Anyway, still.
Okay, we resorted this deck, and guess what card still ended up on the bottom? A Joker.
I don't know. All I know is this. I think stupid. Fucking retards. Oh no. Oh no.
Liberals.
People who made Dead Rising, I guess are racist.
What? How's that?
Because that biker had a Confederate flag painting on his face, plus on the jacket was a Confederate flag. So, I guess they're racist and they don't support other races. Well, I guess my brother, I
They have
guess he's
black characters
racist because
in the
he
game.
has a cutoff, Confederate flag cutoff, and on the back says these colors will not fade. I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah.
I know your black brother has the Confederate flag hanging up in his room.
My black brother
Yeah.
supports the Confederate flag, and it's not his Confederate flag; it's Landon's.
Whatever.
Still,
They
it
share a
doesn't
room and he
matter.
hasn't torn it down
Exactly.
yet.
Exactly. No, he supports it.
Mhm.
He doesn't have anything against it
Mhm.
because he knows the truth. We were raised not to fucking be little dumbasses who say, "Oh no, the Confederate flag is
I
a
fucking
racist."
hate city folk.
And it pisses me off. And that's not that I hate city folk. It's
Well, I hate city folks
friends.
who are
Some of
liberal
my friends.
assholes.
Okay, my best
Who
friend.
have a
my
stick
best
shoved
friend
so far
Earl,
up their
my
ass
best friend
that
Earl.
they think shit like
my best
that.
friend Earl. Okay, listen.
Mhm.
Best friend Earl. He's black. He doesn't
Is he safe?
hate the Confederate flag. Yeah, he's city slicker all the way.
Hmm.
And he's a damn good friend of mine. Just because you're city or
No,
country.
No, I'm saying
or
if you're city slicker, who's a
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Because then
It doesn't matter if you're
I'm
black.
really storms.
It doesn't matter if you're black, white, Asian, Caucasian, Mexican, whatever. It doesn't matter what race you are, Jewish, German.
As long as you're not Nazi.
If you're a Nazi, who gives a shit?
Uh,
You're nice. No, listen. Well, I mean, I give a fuck. Yeah. I mean, because Nazis are,
Evil.
stuck up little assholes. But
Evil.
it doesn't. That's not my point behind this. If you're nice to me,
Nazi is not a race.
If
They're Jew.
well, I know they're not a race, but still, I'm just gonna throw that out there because he threw it out. But because he obviously seems to think Nazis are a race, but
And he also seems to think that Nazis existed during the Civil War.
Nazis had something to do with the Civil War. Nazis would not go out after the Civil War
Here's how I know he's a
and
liberal.
blow up General Lee shit. And
They didn't exist during the Civil War.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, they didn't exist, yeah, but why? Please tell me why. And I don't think it was 20 years after the Civil War. There's no way
was
in
like 1
hell
year.
it was 20 years after the Civil War. And who gives a fuck if it was? It's to show these
It's
guys
history.
fought for this, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. It's a piece of history. It's not. And people in the South are trying to tear it down now because you got handfuls of people like that dumbass who thinks it's offensive.
Mhm.
That's why they're tearing them down in the South.
Well,
We've had
there are some
No,
of them in the South as well, those people.
no. Well, yeah, I know that. It's because of people like him in the South who think, oh no, this stuff, I'm not going to have this stuff up because it's racist.
Someone should build a replication.
You know what I'm
somewhere
going
else.
to do? I'm going to build one of these times. I'm going to sculpt this giant ass General Lee Confederacy
I'm going to
statue,
3D print
and I'm
every
going
one of
to
the
pitch it
statues
up
that have been
somewhere.
destroyed.
I'll pitch it up somewhere. I'll pitch it up in the park or something. They tell me to take it down, I will. I'll take it with me, but I'm not. I'm going to still take it to where, people can see it. I'm going to throw it in the front yard, and they can't tell me to take it down there because it's on my property. My property. And if they try taking it down,
This
well,
thing's
they're gonna
still
have to go through me.
recording.
Yes, it's still recording. It's still gonna, they're gonna have to go through me first. And protect that thing with my life. It's
History.
bullshit how people do this nowadays because what is our world turning into, honestly? Like, what the fuck
Bunch of
is wrong
stuck up
with
little
people?
assholes.
They're
Liberal
trying.
sacks of shit.
The government
corrupt
has turned
government.
to shit. They're trying to.
Well, Trump did try to do this.
No,
You can-
the
you can blame
government in the South or whatnot.
No,
It's
it was,
whatever.
you can blame
the
Obama.
state or Obama, whoever the fuck did
It was Obama.
Whoever the fuck is doing
Court
it.
order.
Shut up just for a second. Whoever the fuck is doing it is stupid because they're trying to make these handful of people happy, which is a
They're
small
a big
number,
margin.
which is a small number of people compared to however many people there are that are against all this because they think it's racist. They're trying to make them happy, but not realizing what they're doing to everybody else in the process. You may be making the small 200,000 people happy. What are you doing to these other 2 billion people?
Actually,
You're
it's
pissing
more
them
like
off.
5 point something
I don't
billion.
know what the population in the world is. I don't pay
It's 6
attention.
billion.
Okay, you may be doing this 200,000 people who are unhappy with this, but what are you doing to the rest of the world?
You're pissing them off.
You're pissing them off.
Well, I'm not sure how the other countries feel. I don't know.
Anybody else who's happy or not, or who's not complaining about this shit, what are you gonna do to them? Now, I know there's a bigger number of people of them than there is people who don't like it. The majority of people don't have a problem with it. There's just them few who are raised on lies, obviously, who are raised up thinking the wrong thing, who are raised
Up drinking milk.
obviously, I mean,
Milk drinkers.
sucking on their mama's titties till the age of 5, a bunch of pussies.
More
People are
whiskey.
stupid. People are very stupid nowadays. And I hope this educates some of you guys too. And like I said, if anybody has a problem with the Confederate flag, don't fucking watch this. It doesn't affect me.
And if you do, don't be an asshole in the comments. Shut your mouth. And
no,
stay in the
please, no.
shadows. Actually, no.
Listen.
I challenge you to comment, and we'll see how many
Anybody
people
else?
nail you.
Anybody else who does like this, please leave a comment on how this is not racist. Please explain, because like I said, I will go rub it in his face.
And
Be
anyone
like,
who
look
does-
at these number of people who are
I'd like to see how many
supporting
people here.
us on this. I mean, it's not racist. It's Southern heritage. It's history. It's a piece of America, and it's how
I'm
America.
surprised this fucker's
It's
still
how
liberal.
America
He
was.
voted for.
It's
Hillary.
how America was helped built. He voted for fucking Hillary Clinton,
Yes.
Of
I told you he was a liberal.
out of all people.
Yes.
Hillary Clinton.
Yes.
Wow.
He voted for Hillary Clinton.
Wow.
Told you I know how. There's
Anyway,
reasons
but
I know
still,
he's a liberal.
still,
Libertarian.
just please.
Oh, and
Please
anyone who
leave a
does think
comment
it's
in
racist, I
here.
dare you. Leave a comment, and we'll see how many people
If you
run
guys,
it up your
if
ass.
you guys do these comments, I will do a new video on all the comments that were read.
Reading your comments.
I'll read the comments, even if some people who have a problem with it comment. Whatever, who cares? But please leave a like on this video, and please do subscribe. We need them.
Arguing with asshole and debate. That should be the title of this video.
Who?
Arguing with the asshole and debating.
Oh, well,
Or talking. One of the two. I'm not sure.
Well, Uncle Boy and Redneck Shark out. We'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good day.